morning. I thought that I would do a little vlog today. It's been a while since I filmed anything and I miss my booktube friends. I miss chit-chatting and hanging out, but I also have not been reading very much lately, so I have like no book videos to film. So we're getting a vlog today. Fingers crossed for like a kind of a productivity getting stuff done vlog. I need to work on my thesis. I would really like to bake something, and I also want to make my advent calendar for December. But before I get distracted with any of that, the first thing that I really need to do today is spend a couple hours just working on my thesis. I think the last time we talked, I told you that I had registered my topic as ghost stories and haunted houses in Gothic literature, and since then I've actually further narrowed it down to the specific text I want to focus on, which is actually a movie, Crimson Peak, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it so much, I talk about it so much, I'm sure you know, and all I want to do is more yapping about Crimson Peak. I mean, if there was ever a topic that I could just go on and on and on for 60 to 80 pages about. And today my goal is to spend a couple hours and read like most, if not all, of this. Sorry for the jump scare. This cover. This is like a serious like university academic textbook kind of, and like tell me why. It's so scary. So I think I'll spend like 2 hours until around lunchtime reading this, taking notes, gathering quotes and stuff like that, and then see where we go from there. Hello, it is about noon now, so I thought that I would stop. I made it about halfway through this book and it was really interesting. Actually, most of the chapters that I read were focused specifically on the post-colonial aspects of Gothic literature. And at first I wasn't sure like if any of this was really applicable to Crimson Peak. The director, Guillermo del Toro, I think deals with this in other films more directly. For example, like Pan's Labyrinth deals with the Spanish Civil War, and Guillermo del Toro is Mexican, and that got me thinking about Silvia Moreno Garcia and Mexican Gothic and that haunted house. So yeah, it was a good little study session, and now I think I'm gonna bake some cookies. I've been really wanting to try and make some like copycat crumble cookies. I'm not like a big crumble super fan or anything. I've only been there a few times back when we lived in the US, but I do really kind of miss it. The rotating menu where they have like different types of cookies every week is, I know it's such a psychological marketing ploy, but it really works on me. It's just like a fun thing to do every now and then. And of course we don't have crumble cookie in Germany. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it myself. So what Jesse and I did is we pulled up the website a few days ago and saw what cookies are on the menu this week. And we picked the flavor we wanted to try, which was this like mint chocolate sandwich cookie. It's cookies and cream cookies with mint like marshmallow cream on the inside. I love chocolate mint stuff and I'm really excited. So since I have to make like a whipped kind of marshmallow filling, I thought it was time to finally get a mixer. We have lived here for almost 2 years and I have been avoiding buying the mixer. I've been doing everything by hand with my little wooden spoon, which is actually, I just also got the wooden spoon. I've been using a normal, like a cereal spoon. Just get a mixer, girl. Like, it's time. You're allowed to have a mixer. And I found this one on sale for half off. It's pink. It's so cute. I really love it and I'm excited to use it. And then I also had to order some mint flavor paste. I was looking for mint extract at the grocery store, but apparently this is like not a super common thing here. I was reading online. So I'm just gonna start making my own, but for now, because that takes like 2 months, I'll be honest, I don't really know what this is or how it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna give it my best shot. Let's go make some cookies. So we're off to a very bad start. First of all, I broke a bowl, the big bowl that like I need. So now I'm gonna have to make the cookies in this smaller bowl, and I'm gonna have to cut the recipe in half so that it will fit in here, which means I'm gonna have to do math, which is not gonna go well for anyone. Also, I was gonna film in the windowsill like I usually do because it has really good sunlight and it looks very beautiful, but my neighbors are in the backyard right now fixing their bicycle. There's like 3 of them right under the window. So I can't be over there like looming over them, baking cookies right now. So we're just gonna have to do it in here in the dimly lit hellscape that is the rest of the kitchen. I apologize for this. We're just, you know, we're gonna have to do our best and just hope that this goes well. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but this sugar is not normal sugar. It's like really, really thick granules, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Name one thing that's going right with these cookies challenge. You can't. My mixer also came with these. I don't know, are these like dough hooks or something? Do you think these would work better? I don't know. I don't know anything about mixers. I've been a wooden spoon girly my whole life. Okay, so the cookies are in the oven, and now I just have to make the marshmallow filling, which I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit. But wow, the sun really came out. It heard me say that my kitchen was a dimly lit hellscape. It said, oh yeah, here I am. Get blinded. We don't have marshmallow fluff here, so I just have some marshmallows and I'm gonna do my best. So I need about 1 cup of marshmallow fluff. I don't know how many marshmallows. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know, something's just not right with this, but I'm just gonna add the mint. I don't know how much of this I need. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Yeah, 360. Okay, I think I did the math wrong on the butter conversions, trying to convert, the recipe was in sticks, and I had to convert it to grams and then also cut it in half, and I think I just may have messed up somewhere, so the cookies are a bit brittle. They're like breaking in half. I'm just gonna go with it. Let it break in half and be a half sandwich. But look, that looks pretty good, I think. Came in here because the sunlight was blinding in there. But I'm gonna try this little whatever I've made. A mess, basically. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously the cookies are wrong. There's definitely way too much butter in this. But you know what? I think this is pretty good. Making my advent calendar for December. If you were around last year, you might remember that I did a self-care advent calendar where every day I drew a different activity to do something self-care related, and I'm doing it again this year and I'm really excited. This year I'm putting them on these cute little gift tags, and then I think I'm going to pull them out of this cute little tin. And I'm also leaving one blank because a couple days ago I had such a good idea for an activity to put in here, and I was like, that's the perfect thing, that's so good, I can't wait to put that in there. And I even in the moment thought, should I write that down and put it in a note really quick so I don't forget? And then I thought, I'm not gonna forget this. It's so good. I'm so excited about it. There's no way I would forget it. And guess who forgot it anyway? Me. So hopefully I remember that in the next few days, but otherwise this is ready to go and I'm so excited. Anyways, now that I'm done with that, it is 5:30. I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. Like I said, I have not been reading very much at all lately. It's really bad, and I'm actually in the middle of this book, To Winter Nights, which is a collection of short stories from the Dragon Age world, specifically a country called Winter, which is the setting, at least partially, of the new Dragon Age game that just came out. So I was trying to read this in October before the game came out. That obviously did not happen. I am still only halfway through, and I'd like to wrap it up soon. I'm gonna go read this and see how much progress I can make before dinner. Jesse is making pasta tonight. I have been dreaming about this pasta for like a week.